All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Now, like I said, these videos were going to be done pretty much back to back. So I'm back again from my Jessica Jones unboxing with you guys. Now, like I said, Jessica Jones was planned. This, however, was not. And on top of that, I've been looking at this for a while. But needless to say, without further ado, oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, oh yeah, look at this bad puppy right here. Diamond Selecr Gallery introducing Deadpool. I got the X-Fore uniform taco truck edition. Now, a cool thing about this whole thing, this was a PX exclusive. So from 2019, this was a San Diego Comic-Con limited edition statue. Now, do I wish I could have gone? Oh, hell yeah. Unfortunately though, I didn't. Unfortunately, couldn't. At the same time, I don't want to take this away from anybody who was there to actually receive this thing. So I am really jealous of you guys to actually go and get this, you know, first full hand. And now you guys can see the other stuff I have in the background, which will all be catching a review. So don't worry. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I've been so excited to finally unbox this with you guys. Look at this thing, man. It looks so cool. Like, they even have like Deadpool's chimichangas in the back as a little like background piece to this. Like, man, this thing is amazing. Now, I'm not gonna read this whole thing for you guys, like, at all. That's way too much reading. But I will post a actual picture, and I'll stay here for a hot second so you guys can pause and kind of look. But yes, this is the Deadpool PVC Diorama from Diamond Selecr Toys, or Diamond Gallery, if you will. All right, man, there's enough looking at the box. Let's take this thing out. Boom. Welcome back. I know it was a little bit of a wait, but this Deadpool statue is finally out of the box, and I've taken some time to look at it now. This has also been a very long 5 days, so I apologize about the long hiatus in between getting this out of the box and actually reviewing it with you guys. I had a couple of bouts. I got sick. Wi-Fi went out, and then on top of that, I wound up having my spinning tray break. So as you guys can see, I got another spinning tray. This one is a lot better, way smoother, plus it's wooden, so the finish is nice, and it's pretty solid too, I would say. Like, anything heavy, even spinning on it, turns with ease. So this is a very good investment, but again, still allows me to give you guys a 360 view of anything that we are looking at today. But needless to say, back to the statue. Now, again, this is the X-Fore uniform Deadpool taco truck edition. This is a PX exclusive. Now, this statue is flawless. Everything about it is amazing. I haven't seen any real blemishes at all. Everything about the statue is designed really well, premium. And as you guys can see, in all his Deadpool glory. So this is him, 360. You can see the taco truck underneath, the bunny slides. See the pouches. Now, as we are going around, there is one thing I do want to point out to you guys. Now, if you look here, as you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see that, but if you look on the Deadpool sign, right? That's a sign. But that red little asterisk or whatever is actually a part of the statue. I thought it was like a piece of packaging or anything like that, but when I went to try and scrape it off or pull it off, it was not budging. Then when I tried to scrape it even more, because I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's just like something I can like sand down, it actually started to turn white. So I just stopped touching it because I didn't want to further damage it or discolor the statue in any way. But I will say this is the only thing that stood out to me as far as a blemish or anything that it was like, I don't know what happened there. Other than that though, as you guys can see, even on the uniform itself, you can see some of the stretch marks from him putting it on, especially over those six-pack abs, right? Which is pretty cool, nice detail. Now getting out of the blemish, if we turn a little bit, it's the back side of them with the swords. Pretty cool how they show them roped together as far as the sheaths go. It's not America's ass, but it's an ass nonetheless. You got the finger guns, because you know, it's not Deadpool without emotion. Speaking of emotion, as you guys can see, wrong zoom in, look at that face. Only a mother could love, right? But look at the detail on that. The squint of the eyes. I think it was the crow's feet or the crow's nest at the, you know, intersection of his eyes and the bridge of his nose. That has a lot of detail. That's pretty cool. And if we take a look at the katanas themselves have a nice little feature to them. So these are pretty cool as well. So yeah, this is pretty much Deadpool statue. So you guys can see real in-depth view, real close. Excuse me. Oh, come on, phone. Let's zoom out if I can. There we go. There we go, guys. Sorry, I didn't want to keep that zoomed in there. But these are the legs. Now take a look at the actual taco truck in of itself. I think this is probably my favorite part of the actual base. Now, when you look, you can actually see the tire well has been completely melted from the rubber of the tire. So that's pretty nice detail. So whatever happened, of course, the truck got completely vaporized, like melted. You see the metal mirror pole also separated completely from the truck, if not buried underneath it, because that part looks like it's still attached, but maybe buried. Then of course the bunny slippers is a perfect touch, on top of the fact that he's still wearing his boots in the slippers. So that's pretty funny. Then on top of that, the ground itself looks charred. So you can see with all the different like bumps and ridges where he's standing has been completely immolated. And you know, what's a chimichanga truck if it's not Deadpool's chimichangas? So on top of the bunny slippers, somebody decided to, excuse me, somebody decided to torch his entrepreneurial business. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, it's been another unboxing with you guys. Sorry this one took so long. I promise this will not happen again. But again, thank you guys for being with me at the exact same time. Thank you guys for reviewing another statue with me. And as always, get up close and personal on Snow's collection. Thanks for watching.